Spider-Man, PS4 on PS5, Part 6, pretty sure. Uh, what did we do last time? I'm trying to think. Oh my god, what was I just doing? Last time? If this is that... Last time, Norman took our funding. Been talking to Mary Jane a little bit. Uh, and we unlocked Harry's data spots that we're going to be trying to finish up right now. Besides that, you know the story. At the end of the day, it's kind of what I really remember. And then once we're done, we're gonna fight Shocker for the second time. That moron. Uh, Besides that, I think that's about it. Just get right into it. Like, comment, subscribe, notifications, all that. Here we are with this one. Still don't understand why he can't just close them down himself if it's his company. Like, who's gonna tell him no? Oh, and I can get the spider drone. This thing is too useful against Sable's guy, Sable's people, whatever her name is. They help a lot getting these guys down a couple hits. Especially when, like...
one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have ideas, it would really mean a lot.
I'm such a mean person, Jesus.
I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power.
And then I think it causes me to not be able to...
Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get the ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout.
That's what I'm saying. It's not that bad. But if I didn't have the second thing, if I didn't have the second thing, this would be very annoying.
Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use.
They don't lock this stuff up? I mean, this is biohazard stuff.
Dr. Octavius' lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
Okay, this isn't too bad. I was thinking this is gonna be more annoying than I care for. The one thing I'm not too excited for is the screwball missions. Those are gonna... Because they're just so annoying, and she is so annoying. I don't know who the celebrity they use for that voice is, but perfectly cast. That voice angers me with passion.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent. And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
My bad. A bunch of people were talking around me. But, yeah, let's keep going. I can't believe something like that. I mean, it eats away at plastic. You'd think everyone would want that. Oh, is this the lightning one? Because that one... This one is very annoying and funny at the same time. Yep, lightning. Very annoying and funny, but also annoying. Wonder what happened to Harry's mom. I will say, in Spider-Man media, I never hear about her.
One of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Wait, this is not. This is the other one.
It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need
Of
to
course.
stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. Ah! Gotta get out of here! That's the downside of all the tech in my mask. That hurt.
This is ridiculous. It goes that high up. I can't even do anything at that point.
One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem.
Of course. Jesus Christ, this is kind of difficult.
Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go.
Like, look at that. Jesus, it is up there.
Got it. The job's only halfway done.
My God. So it just keeps rising?
Oh man. I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters.
Oh, one day.
The problem's getting worse. I'm running
Those are
out
the
of
worst
time.
type of people, and they know what they're
Got
doing.
that
I
one
swear.
fixed. Invisible walls closing in. I feel like a mime. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
Bro, this is not fair.
Okay, let's not do that again.
You act like I was trying to. Jesus. They just squeeze it in on you. Like,
Bam!
that is just
Now New
annoying.
Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And
Hooray.
emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Can't wait to see what he says about us doing all this in the next one. That's something I wonder. And I also can't wait to see what face they use for Peter in the next one. Is it going to be that new one? That rat-looking animal of a guy? Because I swear, with the way times are nowadays, people be pretending. They just need to say no. Just say an absolute no. They always everyone always preferences stuff with well, not to like a lot of people are trying to say it's not that he's bad looking. Yes, he is terrible looking for Spider-Man. I don't care. I don't care about his feelings. He should have said no to the job. Just keep the first guy, pay whatever you have to pay, move on. I saw someone trying to defend it like he doesn't do the motion capture, just the face. Exactly. That's the face I want. I don't care about the motion capture, I want the face. What's next? Serious?
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first.
That doesn't sound
This
true.
was a big one for my mom.
Wouldn't bad air
If
hit
this
everyone?
data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them.
Dang. Tough for them.
Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me.
He's strong. I imagine he can take more than most people.
Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more.
Jesus.
Got it.
What was I about to say? I don't really know if I'm gonna miss these at all
That's it.
in the next game. Hopefully they don't put them in. They're okay at times, but
Okay. Looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. One down. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then.
true. I can't believe he even passed high school with the way his schedule is.
That's a keeper.
This is just too much. God, this web slinging. Look at it. Just perfect.
And the hat trick. All set.
Never understood. What is the hat trick?
Recall orders, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Okay. And, okay, now this one. That's something, I've seen the memes, or the videos where Miles plays music. I wonder why they don't, or hopefully in the next one they do let us play music. Not any of that garbage music that his uncle makes. Oh, that was not good. Gemini. Oh, right, there are a few of these that I can't do
So this station
because
monitors
of,
water pressure down to the individual building.
I need electric
Structures
webs
above 4 stories use water towers to
and the
augment
slam
city
ability.
system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts.
Jesus Christ.
Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened.
Is that really where they get water from? I've never understood what these things are for. Do these actually just have clean water in them?
Got it. Even better than duct tape.
I guess. Jeez.
Voila.
Come on.
Just call me the amazing spider plumber. Just in time. I'll fix. Nailed it.
Okay, I got plenty of time. I'm sitting here thinking I got nothing. Oh, you're killing me.
Got it. Last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower?
That's why he deserves to be paid, I swear to
Now,
God.
Osborn can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
I don't even know if Batman would do this type of stuff. Well, he is rich, he'd probably just pay someone to do it. Wait, which one is that? Chemical, I don't know, because I don't remember the name of the two ones that I can't do yet. Because I need the ground slam and the electric webs, I think.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically,
Come
it's
on.
just not good.
I wish they let me skip this stuff. I don't even get it.
The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out.
Oh no. I was watching a video.
That's a good place to start.
What? Okay.
There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
That's racist. Probably. I need probably this one for that. That for that, and then it can only be this one for that. Okay. I was watching.
Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what.
How can you not tell?
This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
But I was watching a video about the Whatever podcast, Logan Paul, I think's podcast thing, about why I never understood what the problem was or why that guy George left. And from what I was gathering, he left because he couldn't handle the jokes. I don't know. I don't know how bad the jokes
See what a
were.
sample from this can tell me.
It's just odd that some people can't take it, because I saw that there was, I think they said the video with like Bobby Lee was like the last straw. I'm like, that's where you end it? Like I've heard Bobby Lee be getting it crazy. There are guys out there that get it really bad, and you're crying over that. I don't know. Me personally, I would never go that. I wouldn't get that upset over a joke. I need some that are over here. No, but now, so I need this one. I need one that has two, so something like this. Jesus Christ, okay. That, and then it's got, what? Okay. That and that. I need some, why is this so difficult? This is idiotic, come on. I guess I'll do this one first, since this one's just the magically most important one in this entire thing. And it makes no sense, because nothing is right here. It's either this, if it's not these two, this is the only two this one can be then. I need two to the right, and there's like nothing over here. Jesus, there we go. I just can't believe he gave up his whole podcast thing with his friends over some jokes.
Also something else.
When there are guys out there that be taking jokes like guys like Sneeko, that Adam 22 guy.
Just need to keep following the trail.
They have been and will be getting it crazy till the day they die, and even they don't cry that much about it. And I don't know how bad the jokes were or weren't, but I've heard some people say some insanity about Bobby and other guys. Even look at KSI. The Sidemen alone.
Phew, that stinks to high heaven.
I don't know.
Time to find out what's in it.
Some people just don't have tough skin, I guess. No. This is so annoying. What do I do? What do I do? I'm not seeing it. Can't be that one. Can't be that one. Oh my god. So I have to find a different way then. It's gotta be like, I gotta use this. No. Nope, nope, and nope. It can't be this one. It's just gotta be this. Okay, there we go. And then... boom. Jesus Christ. 10 times tougher than it had to be. But alright.
Why is this sounding so familiar?
It took all that for him to figure out what ethanol was?
With nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
Why would they tell me to do this just to... Why tell me to run up the wall just for me to be stopped? Jesus.
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. We need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material.
There's calcium in
Looks like I'll have to
concrete?
make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Breathing this stuff in. Nice. Gotta stay above this stuff. Just a couple more barrels.
He won't.
Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Well, I just proved it, but okay. I'm doing 90% of the work. I mean... Data chain. Is that a fit? Oh no, this is a Fisk spot. I just gotta make sure I avoid that area. I swear I could swing around here all day. That had to... I just wonder the logic behind the game, like how they came to think... Like they had to have been sitting there like, we gotta make... Like the playtesters had to have sat there and they would have said, all you're doing is swinging around all day. I was like, okay. And as soon as they found the way to have it so that they just didn't care and they loved doing it, that's when they knew they had the game set.
Defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald MacGargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed,
Oh yeah, he did this.
I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly...
Yeah, he helped create the Scorpion, apparently. I don't 100% understand
so
it.
The station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen.
It's a good thing he
Wait,
finally decided to start
ESU
doing
has
this.
a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast.
Okay.
The active receiver's easy to find. Okay, now to find another link in the array.
How do I do it?
Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? It looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
I wonder. I can't remember if these did have a tie-in to them about Harry's illness and everything with
It won't
Venom.
matter what's on the server if it all gets erased.
Where is it? Bro, come on.
Getting close.
There we go. Where is it? Where is it? Jesus Christ, where? Okay. These... Are you kidding me?
Should be in view of the ESU server now.
That's some garbage. I was 100% on it, but okay. Oh.
Got it. Now
Something
I
I...
can initiate the data transfer if
Oh.
I hurry.
Hold on. Okay.
Let's see.
Hopefully what I'm doing is right, or else I don't know
Good.
what to do. And now I just have to, I just need +2 more.
Looks good.
And then I need -1 more. Okay. Oh, I was about to say, this better not glitch out. I did it all right.
It's working.
That little SNC thing that was all pixelated, terrible.
Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
I feel like Norman should be able to figure out he's Spider-Man if he's able to do even 1/5 of this stuff. But something I was thinking about was I saw a video on how Cal should be. So from what I saw in Star Wars, Mace Windu, the guy with the purple lightsaber, his is purple because he tapped into the dark side and the light side or something. I don't know. I don't 100% get it all that much. Like he used both, and that was a good thing for whatever reason. But since Cal has tapped into both sides, that he should naturally have a lightsaber in the next game. I do imagine there will be a next game. I don't know. I'll definitely play it, but hopefully the story can become better. I'm tired of the story in those games has been the weakest link for me, because it's just always kind of there's no really great villain. They pop up Vader for the one time, and then that's really all it is. If they can fix the story for that game, I think it could be some peak stuff, but after playing it, I don't think it's I don't think it's Game of the Year level. We'll see. This year, this gaming year is nowhere near as crazy as last year. We had God of War, Elden Rings, but I guess we did have what's it called? Hogwarts Legacy, which I heard was pretty great, even with all the trans people saying it was bad because of whatever that woman did or didn't say or do. The girl, I think a girl made Harry Potter or some garbage. What's this?
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings.
What?
Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy.
I don't know why we don't just kill them,
Wish
but
I was
okay.
there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay.
No, so none of
Harry's lab
these.
had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are.
None of these little things
There's
had
migration points in a park.
a freaking camera.
Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies.
That's all I've been thinking. Like, Norman doesn't have a camera feed that's like,
Pigeons put up with me
yeah,
swinging for
Spider-Man
their
went into your
territory,
son's
so tell them a favor.
research labs,
I bet
and
the
he's like,
Avengers
what?
never
Why?
had bird poop missions.
I feel like then he'd be like, it's gotta be Peter. Like, who else would even care to do this?
Here we go.
Okay.
The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
I'm going crazy.
Okay,
Is that it?
One down,
Nope.
2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons.
He
Or
can.
trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse.
They have a cure for this stuff? That's kind of annoying sometimes. Why is it so easy to cure animals but not us? They need to make a cure for
And
everything.
one more left.
Kind of like how they're.
I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails seems like a good bet.
I guess it just takes too long
I
for,
like helping animals.
or we're
You
too
don't call me a
complicated.
menace or shoot at me or anything.
Well, doesn't
I wonder if it'd
Craven,
be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume.
doesn't Craven have like a tiger that attacks us sometimes? I thought he did. That might have been from a different type of show. Because that's even something. Something I saw was that they're trying to make male birth control, which I can't wait for. Not that I'm piping anything,
Hey,
but
that should work fast.
it could come in handy.
Better
But
scan
then,
some pigeons to make sure.
I saw how, I don't know, I saw something with that girl, Brett Cooper, talking about how, yeah, birth control isn't very natural for us. I get we're kind of not meant to have really been blocking that type of stuff. On the one hand, and on the other hand, it's not tested. I think it was, I don't know if it was made I think it was made less than 100 years ago, so we'll see as time goes on. I can somewhat see how it's a good thing, somewhat see how it's a bad thing. But I don't know. I feel like if guys get male birth control, it's gonna go crazy. Because I don't think there's a single guy out there that wouldn't take it.
No zombie pigeons.
I have seen, though, there are girls out there that, like, talk stuff about, like, how guys can't handle the side effects. Trust me, they can. But the side effects are
Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here.
death, I think,
So did Harry's
or
mom.
suicide,
I
and
remember
stuff like
bringing
that.
this. Wish I could tell Harry, but
Shut up.
he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Reboot Times Square. I think that's the electric one. Hold on. Dive and Dash. Spider Bot. I could have swore there was one. It's the shake. It's got to be one of those Shaking Harlem ones. Oh, it's this. It's the second. What am I seeing? Those are a microscope. I've never known that. I thought it was just like a purple bee. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. But the second one for this will pop up when I get the electric webs. Alright. Yeah. Male birth control is causing them to kill themselves and stuff like that, so that's why they're kind of waiting on it. I don't know why it causes that, but... And I saw some girls are like... They were trying to downplay. I was like, it's as soon as it does something besides make them depressed enough to kill themselves, guys will be eating it by the truckload. I'm gonna be honest. No one out there wants a kid with a one-night stand at all. Ah. Crap. So wait, then there must be two then that require that, I guess. Well, whatever. Can't wait. I'm gonna be gliding around New York City like an animal, swinging on a web, fighting crime, getting head. Never mind. Oh, here we go. He's so angry in that photo.
When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. But now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts.
Everyone has a podcast. Spider-Man should start a podcast.
It is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline.
Or a hungry scorpion.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality.
Yeah.
If nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay.
Nobody took a picture of this and said anything?
That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
Something I want them to do, let us like somehow run down the wall. That would be cool. Like we're running down it to build up speed and then we swing at the last second. That'd be fire. Shut up.
Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time.
The quick and dirty way. If that's 70, this has to be 100.
Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I have jumped the gun. Got nervous, I guess.
I got nervous. I'm trying. You see me trying to go up?
Got an itchy web finger.
Shut up. I'm trying to go up. There we go.
It worked!
Thinking I won't do it.
Keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose.
Oh. Why does it need G-force? I've never gotten that little thing that they put chemicals in and spin it. What is that for? It's not to mix it.
There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Yeah. Okay. Can't do... No, can't do that one. Can. I can do the other one. This video might end up being longer because I want to finish all these. I only have 3 or 4 more. I should be able to do them. They'll each only take like well under 10 minutes. I swear, that's something I want to look into. How many PlayStation exclusives end up being Game of the Year? And how many Xbox exclusives have? And then how many, like, non-exclusives?
It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted.
Yeah, for his billion-dollar company to pay for everything that you guys do.
Safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park.
How?
So that's where I'll need to drop this one.
What in the name of God was this man doing in the park?
Taking my spider bot for a walk in the park, you know, like you do.
Okay.
Okay, it's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us.
See, instead of the Mary Jane ones and everything, I wouldn't mind if we did the spider bot stuff. This thing is quick.
I wonder if a kid
It's not
picked
that
it up and
annoying.
took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market.
Cap. Trying to think of a good toy. I guess a gaming system isn't a toy. Oh, dang.
Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk.
I have no respect for the crosswalk either.
Looks like it made it quite a ways.
I swear, pedestrians be acting like they can just walk anytime they want. The amount of times I've almost hit someone because they think they can just walk anytime. Especially where I live near a campus, and these people are idiots. They got no idea what they're doing. They just walk half drunk, half naked, right in the middle of the street. I swear I want to hit them sometimes. I might do that.
Proximity alarm?
Ah, crap.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it.
I could always just go after it.
Strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time.
What?
Thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
I swear, he be giving... he's not... I just gotta remember sometimes Spider-Man's a nicer man than me. Because he be nice to... He be nice to everybody. No way would he be doing like 95% of the work and still giving people their credit. I couldn't. Like, I swear, I hope in the next game Harry figures out he's Spider-Man and he just gives him money, something, bro. This man deserves it. Like, come on. Pete just needs to find someone that can support him financially. Because if he could focus his full time on being Spider-Man, he would have a lot less stress. Part of the stress in his life is trying to balance the two. And then just find a girl that does not get annoying about it and understands that she is made of glass when compared to him. And he's golden. That'd be like if I was a cop and my wife was out here trying to do this stupid stuff. Like, no. Even as a cop, I wouldn't want her doing this dumb stuff. Like, I'm a reporter, I have to go where the story is. No, you do not. You do not have to run into a firefight like what Lois be doing. Lois Lane be like in the middle of the battle of Doomsday and Superman, and she just be pretending as if Superman's the bad guy because he doesn't want her in the middle of it.
My mom was a big believer in the
Stop
city
saying her.
It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy.
Yeah, I've noticed.
And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way.
I can't remember. How do I do this?
Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast.
This is... Okay, now I remember why this was annoying.
Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
If they ever fix them. I swear, where I live at, the potholes are... My god, are they something else. These people have taken decades to fix it. The city recently, like, forced them to fix it. And now they're closing down highways in the middle of the night. I gotta drive all around just to get home. And then they're trying to fix the potholes, but it's like been 2 years since. So now it's just they're doing it at the most inconvenient time. I wish they would have fixed this before I started being a driver, and not after. Wait, which one's left?
Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe.
That is something I
Get
like.
out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
I remember when they I heard about how his spider sense isn't just outside danger, but even like danger such as that, which is why he can't be like poisoned or something like that, because it would know. It can tell him even danger that he doesn't know is there. So like there was a comic where he was defusing a bomb, and he was like, well, my spider sense will tell me which one's the wrong wire or something. I just thought I thought that was a very it was a very inventive way of using his spider sense that I never thought of. That even the little things. But sometimes his spider sense does act like an idiot. See, this is the ground strike one. That was that. So there's like one, two. There's three I can't do because I need that stuff. This is always coming on at the worst moment for me.
But what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on.
These are always coming on at the worst moment for me. Okay, this will probably end up being our last one. We don't have much time left. This might be the one I'm thinking of, the one where I have to... What is it? I think it's in the middle of a lightning strike. Very annoying. Also kind of fun.
This station may
Nope.
be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test in. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit.
This how I end up?
Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous. And the self-destruct signal's not working from here.
Of course.
Cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it.
Why
I'll need to be
meters?
cloaked.
Get close while invisible, press R1.
Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Gotcha. Boom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on.
Okay, like this one, I don't mind too much.
Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust.
Oh, come on.
Scratch one drone.
It's always got to mess with something.
Are these armed drones even legal?
That's a good question. I'm guessing not.
Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
And I think that is it for all of Harry's little, spots. I think that's it for all of Harry's little spots. We're probably going to call it quits here. Yeah, I think this is, because this mission will take more than the time we have. But besides that, solid work. Got all of those done, besides the ones that we can't do because we need certain stuff. We also got the spider drones. And yeah, I gotta go. These idiots are making noises. Like, comment, subscribe, notifications, and all that. And I'll see you next time. Sorry I had to go quickly, but people keep making noise.